Hey guys, another day, another dollar. I'm at home, sitting on my couch, but I'm not that comfortable. I'm actually thinking about switching sides. Funny thing. We walked into the house today. Darcy, how'd you feel when you walked into the house today? Apparently, we had a visitor while we were gone, and the four-legged feline friend type of visitor. And there's hair all over our house. And there was like 20 piles of cat poop downstairs. So now she's busily cleaning. Unfortunately, I can't help her clean because I walked into my house and I was exhausted. Um, it's nice to be home though. So I'm going to explain exactly what happened. I had what is called an umbilical hernia. Um, so what happens is the abdomen muscle in your stomach tears, and the intestines and bowels start coming out through this tear. So it goes, your skin, then your intestines and bowels, instead of going skin, fat, muscle, then your innards. My innards were trying to be my outards. So what was happening were the intestines were choking my bowels, and they weren't causing me to be able to pass gas or go to the bathroom. So, Friday was very painful for me. I went into work for a while and I was there for 20-25 minutes, and it was just insane the amount of pain I was in, so I just came home. Actually, no, I was there for about 2 hours and the pain was insane. So I came home and Darcy was going out shopping. I was gonna go with her. Made it almost to Walmart, and I was like, I gotta go home. I don't feel well. Half the way home, I had to stop and pull over because I was throwing up. Now, you know, I don't throw up. I don't remember the last time I threw up. And so we got home. I sat around for a little bit. She went shopping. Then I phoned her and I'm like, where are you? You got to come get me now. I got to go to the hospital. So we went to the hospital, and I was very disappointed with the surgical staff and doctors in the Swift Current Hospital. The way the doctor made it seem like if he put me under, I was dead. I was done. So I sat there for 2 days. And then that's when I started vomiting feces. So they kind of realized, yeah, maybe there's something wrong here. Maybe he needs to go see a real doctor. So they shipped me out to Regina. And I laid in Emerge for about 5 hours, which is okay because I was on morphine. They were doping me up good. And then my surgeon came. He poked and prodded my belly for a few minutes. He's like, yeah, you got to have surgery. And I'm like, but the doctor said in the Swift Current that I'm too high risk. And he's like, how are you too high risk? He's like, just shook it off. He's like, we'll get you in the surgery. So cool. So I went 2 days of waiting for surgery, which is also kosher because I was on morphine and gravel. And then Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday, I went in for surgery at about 5 o'clock. Got out of surgery about 11. Doctor said the surgery went great. Everything was successful. And kept me in for another 2 days just to make sure that... Oh, they put a catheter in. Man, catheters. They suck. Suck. So anyways, day after surgery, they bumped my morphine up to 15. So I was sleeping most of the day. And Yesterday they dropped my morphine dose because I wasn't in pain in my stomach. I was undergoing pain in my sutures and where he cut me and where he was prodding around. Oh, he did it laparoscopically, which he did through 8 incisions, all of them about 3/4 of an inch big. So with quick math here, 6 inches total cut. And my hernia itself, the hole in my abdomen wall, was 15 centimeters. So what they did is they put everything back in where it belonged, and they put a mesh in, and then they closed me up. Now I'm on rest for a while. It's still very painful to walk. Still very painful to go to the bathroom. Like, I dread when I have to go to the bathroom. It hurts. And with that catheter, I also got a urinary tract infection. So, that hurts as well. But I'm on the mend. And he says I'll be able to start my exercising again in 6 weeks. Because after 6 weeks, the mesh kind of grows itself, or your body grows around the mesh. So, which is cool. He says when I do go back to work, I am on very light duty, i.e. paperwork. I'm not allowed to be on my feet for so long. I'm on 0 lift, which means I cannot lift anything for 6 weeks. So it sucks, but oh well. And then sorry, just taking my bandage off my IV mark. But other than that, guys, gave me lots of morphine to take home. So I'll be flying pretty good here. So I shall see you guys on the flip side.